Hey, I had a request to show off my entire Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toys collection, and so I figured, you know what, before I pack them away, maybe I should do that. Let's get some light in here. There we go. So, I'm going to start off with stuff that I haven't shown before. These are the new pickups. Stuff I've gotten recently. So first up, from some of the latest releases, at least in Canada, we got Fugitoid. Yeah, Fugitoid. Where am I gonna put all this stuff? I should have thought of that. Gotta make space. Next up, one I figured I'd get because I like the figure itself. Dojo Splinter. I mean, there was another Splinter figure released, but you know what, that just looks cool. Now this one, this one used to be like the only figure left everywhere. I mean, I used to go into Toys R Us and it was like, they would have 20 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures all on the shelf, and they were all this one, and that's Mousers. Now, the only problem is, I figured, oh, they're everywhere. They're like, it's the one figure that, you know, nobody was able to sell, so I'll be able to get it at any point in time. Well, I don't know what happened, but somewhere along the line they disappeared. And yeah, so I've been looking for a decent box of Mousers ever since, and I only recently came across it. It's only slightly damaged up here at the thing, and you know, it's got some regular shelfware and such, but otherwise it's the best I've seen in a long time. So I had to get it so I didn't, you know, miss out on it. I probably would like to get maybe one or two more of these if I could find them, because they're Mousers in the cartoon. Now that I've watched it, they are crazily abundant, and one package just doesn't seem to do it justice. Then I also picked up the crazy monkey brains. Yes, monkey brains. Now, I don't believe, maybe I could be wrong, I don't remember seeing monkey brains or the next two figures in what I've seen so far of the television show. So next up is Mondo Gecko, and then Napoleon Bonafrog. So yeah, they must be in the next season, the season that I haven't seen, and so yeah. Then there's, you know, that bad boy back there, the layer, the sewer playset. It's so big I just propped it up there just so you could see it. Of course I have that. I have Michelangelo in the original comic book sculpt in color, and Raphael with the same thing going on. And I've got the original release of, and what a wacky paint job, oh my god, that's terrible, Shredder. If you saw his eye, I don't think I'd have to pull him out and everything to be able to see that, but his eyes, it's just terrible paint job. Then I've got Spider Bites. Spider Bites is actually a fun little character who pops up from time to time in the cartoon, and yeah, I like him. He's a good character. Then from the retro line, we've got Splinter, essentially a re-release of sorts, as well as Shredder. Again, from the original comic book, we've got Donatello and Leonardo. So that's all four turtles in that fashion. Next up is another one which is weird. I think he was sort of like an uncommon in terms of the box packaging, and I'm more familiar with the 90s cartoon, in which there's only one of these. But in the new cartoon, Krang is like, there's tons of Krangs, and not just like in one episode. I mean, they're regular tons of Krangs, and there's two different versions of Krang in the television show, but this is the only version they've done in the action figure. I'm surprised they haven't done like humanoid Krang, where he looks like a human person. But yeah, I only have one of these, and I should get like 4 more of them, just to make it work, because you never just see one Krang, really. And then we got Razar. Yes, somebody who's kind of lame but shows up. It's Kirby Bat and Cockroach Terminator. I think that's from season 1. I could be wrong. And of course, we've got a turtle, Donatello. I think this is the original release. Another figure who I think it was due to actually cash when this series came out. I didn't really have enough, and it was hard to find. I think I maybe have seen them 2 other times, and that's a Foot Soldier. Again, I should probably get like 4 more of these, simply because you gotta have the enemy, right? Next up, we've got this got a little bit of damage to it. Oh well, but Leo the Knight. I think I remember saying if I ever found another one of those that was good. Yes, another original figure. We got Michelangelo, followed by Leonardo. And to round out the 4 turtles, we got Raphael. Then we've got, oh yes, from the role-playing episode, we've got another one. We've got Ralph the Barbarian. From the retro redos classic collection, Michelangelo, followed by Leonardo, Raphael, and Donatello. Next up, we got some vehicles. We've got the Sewer Cruiser, the Drop Copter, the MMX Cycle, and the Hover Drone. I'm trying to think of if I've seen all of these in the show. I think the Hover Drone is what the Krang use. The MMX Cycle I may have seen. I'm pretty sure I have not seen the Drop Copter yet, or the Sewer Cruiser, though I could have and I just didn't notice it. Vehicles I don't have. I don't have the Pizza Thrower, which I don't believe is in the show yet that I've seen, or I don't have the go-karts. I think there's 4 go-karts in total, 2 per package, I think. Next up, we've got from the LARPing episode, Mikey the Elf and Donnie the Wizard. And another figure I need to get a lot more. Oh no, this is my second one. Foot Soldier. So I do have 2 of them. So I need 3 more. I'm gonna get 5 of them, right? I guess I don't have the robotic Foot Soldier, which kind of sucks. I kind of thought, oh, that's kind of stupid, but then now that I've seen the show, the Foot Soldiers are kind of like the first season, and then after that the robot. So yeah, kind of need those. Finally, in the figures, I've got Metalhead. Ugh. Moving along, we've got the Shell Razor, the High Flying Blimp, also known as the Turtle Blimp, and then the Retro Van, and then last but not least, we've got Rocksteady and Bebop Alula. So there are tons that I'm still missing. I don't have a Casey Jones yet or an April O'Neil. Gotta get those. I don't have Attila the Frog, Karaya as the Serpent, let's see, Stockman Fly, Lord Drag, Mozart, Mutant Shredder, Dark Beaver, Muckman, Slash, Squirrelanoid, and Mutagen Man. Those used to be everywhere. Why didn't I pick those up? Yeah, there's a ton that I still don't have, oddly enough, but maybe hopefully come Christmas that the stock will be put back, because right now the only things I can get are the Dimension X turtles, which I may or may not get still. And I think I've seen the Shredder with the removable helmet. But other than that, I pretty much now have all of the figures from the new stuff that I want, that I've been able to see. So, yeah. There you go. That is my entire turtle collection now. I gotta pack them up. tear. But yeah, let me know, are you collecting turtles? Are you into turtles? Comment down below. Love to hear from you. Till next video, take care. Have a good one.